A victory lap for Donald Trump on what will be remembered as one of the most consequential days in all his time as president.
There could be no better birthday present for America than the phenomenal victory we achieved just hours ago when Congress passed the one big, beautiful bill to make America great again.
His big, beautiful bill, that sweeping legislative package, squeaking through Congress.
The yeas are 218, the nays are 214. The motion is adopted.
It took a lot of arm twisting, but in the end, only 2 Republicans would defect. Excited Republicans, led by Speaker Mike Johnson, who said his party had to act fast while in control of the House, the Senate, and the White House.
I believed in this vision. I believed in the group. I believe in America. I believe we have the greatest nation.
The bill extends and expands tax cuts for households and corporations, boosts spending for the military and immigration enforcement. It ends some subsidies for green energy in favor of support for the fossil fuel industry. It also adds trillions of dollars to the national debt, changes and makes cuts to social programs for the poor, children, and the elderly, with warnings up to 17 million Americans could lose their health insurance.
Everybody should vote no against it because of how it attacks children and seniors and everyday Americans.
Democrats tried to stop the bill from passing. House Leader Hakeem Jeffries speaking for a record 8 hours and 45 minutes, trying to convince Republicans to join them. His efforts ultimately failed and maybe even backfired. Some Republicans were infuriated by the delay tactic.
What we just heard can be defined in one word: a bunch of hogwash.
Trump will sign the legislation Friday during a 4th of July celebration at the White House. He is being credited with getting this across the finish line as he was deeply involved in the negotiation process.
And Katie, this came down, it seems, to Trump somehow convincing the hesitant Republicans to get on board. How?
Yeah, some lawmakers say Trump cut deals with them, promising to use executive orders to address their concerns. Others say Trump used a mix of flattery and threats to make his point. And then some Republicans say they may not have liked the bill, but they feared the legislation would die if it had to keep going back and forth between the House and the Senate. And that fear was motivating.
Okay. Katie Simpson in Washington, thank you.
Thanks.